Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. I am Priyanka Kaur, your assistant teacher. So today in this video, we will be learning about our second chapter of geography, that is inside our earth. So before we proceed with the chapter, let us have a look at the objectives of this chapter. So this chapter has 8 objectives. That means what are the things we are going to learn from this chapter. So the very first objective is that says that there are 3 different layers of the earth, that is crust, mantle and core. Second objective says that the students will be able to learn the meaning of rocks as well as their different types and how each of them is formed. Another objective is the students will be learning about the different terms used in this chapter like sediments, fossils, minerals, etc. And you will also be learning about the uses and importance of rocks. That means different rocks having different uses. Another objective is that you will be learning about the rock cycle, that is how one rock changes into another rock. That is how, under what conditions one rock is changing into another form of rock, and again from that rock it again changes to another kind of rock. You will be learning about the difference between continental crust and oceanic crust. And at the end, you will be able to differentiate between the rocks and minerals. So let's begin with the chapter. So as you all know that Earth is our home because we all live on this planet. But have you ever wondered that what is it made up of? If we go deep inside the earth, what will we find in its interior, that is inside? The study of the earth's surface and its interior is very important as our lives are dependent on it in every way. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and deep mines provide us information and clues which help us to know more about the interior of the earth. So, the earth is divided into 3 layers, that is crust, mantle, and core. Each of these layer has their own characteristics. So, all the 3 are different from one another, they have their own characteristics. So, let's begin with the first one, that is crust. Right? So, hold a pen in your hand. Whatever important lines I have underlined, please underline that. Now you can see here, first of all, you can see these underlined lines, highlighted one, right? This is all about your crust. Okay, so it says that the crust is the outermost layer of the earth's surface. It is the thinnest of all the layers. It is about 35 km on the continental masses and only 5 km on the ocean floors. Whatever you see on the surface of the earth here, okay, like soil, mountains, they are all part of the crust. The main mineral constituents of the continental mass are silica and alumina, that is SiAl, right? You can call it Cl or Cl, it's up to you. It's SiAl. And the main mineral constituents of the oceanic crust are silica and magnesium, that is SiMa. So this is a 4-letter word. So the first 2, that is Si is silica and Ma is magnesium. This is the diagram. You can see here. This is the diagram of continental crust and oceanic crust. Right? So the oceanic crust is denser than the continental crust. And now we'll talk about the second layer, that is mantle. So just under the crust, you have mantle, which extends up to a depth of 2900 kilometer, that is 2900 kilometer below the crust. So under the crust you will find mantle, right? And the third layer is core. So the innermost layer of the earth is called the core. So it is below the mantle, okay, and it is in the innermost layer, right? So its thickness is about 3500 kilometer, that is 3500 kilometer. The core is divided into two parts, okay? One is outer core and another is inner core. The outer core has a temperature of 2200 degree Celsius and is composed of iron, okay, that too in molten and liquid state. The inner core has a temperature of about 5000 degrees Celsius. It is composed of nickel and iron, that is known as NIFE or NIFE, NIFE. But still it is in a solid state. Do you know why? Even though its temperature is 5000 degrees Celsius, still this is found in solid state because of the extreme pressure which is exerted by the weight of the rocks that lie above it. So with this we complete our first topic, that is layers of the earth, 3 different layers of the earth. Take a pencil and underline those words and lines which I am telling you to underline. First is this do you know box. So this do you know box, you have two things to see. One is where is the question, if the question asks you that where is the deepest mine in the world, so what will be your answer? It will be in South Africa. And what is its depth? It is 4 kilometer deep, and in search of oil engineers have dug a hole of 6 kilometer deep, right? Another is this diagram again, that is continental crust and oceanic crust diagram. And with this we come to understand 3 things, that there are 3 layers of the earth: crust, mantle and core. Each of this layer is different from one another, right? So with this we wind up our video number 1. So in our next second video lecture we will continue with our second topic, that is rocks and minerals, right? So till then, take care and please revise whatever we have done. Thank you.